Hi students, good morning. Welcome back to EduStar video class. You are watching Class 5 Social Lesson 9 Temperate Climate Part 1. First we will see where temperate zone is located on Earth. If you see in the given picture, the temperate zone lies to the north of the torrid zone in the northern hemisphere. So this portion is the northern hemisphere, and to its south in the southern hemisphere. This zone is neither too hot nor too cold. Now we will see about the distribution. Temperate climate spreads most of the continents in the world. In the northern hemisphere, it lies between the Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north and the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree north. And in the southern hemisphere, it lies between the Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south and the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south. And grasslands are found in the temperate zone. Now we will see what is meant by grassland. Grassland is an area of land that mostly contains grasses. There are very few trees and shrubs in grassland. Grasslands are found in warm and dry places that receive less rainfall. Several parts of the world have grasslands. Most of the grasslands are found in the temperate zone of the earth. Grasslands have different names in different continents. As I said earlier, temperate grasslands are called by different names in different continents. They are known as steppes in Asia, steppes in Europe, prairies in North America, pampas in South America, wells and savanna in South Africa, downs in Australia. Now we will see about climate. Temperate zone has a moderate climate. The weather is neither too hot nor too cold. This is because the temperate zone receives slightly slanting rays of the sun. So it is cooler and drier than the areas in the torrid zone. This zone experiences warm summers and cold winters. And there is a large difference between the daily maximum and minimum temperatures. So there are longer days and shorter nights in summer and shorter days and longer nights in winter. That is vice versa of summer and winter. Is it clear? And depending upon the distance from the sea, the temperate regions receive moderate to low rainfall. And there are some types of climates found in this zone. They are Mediterranean, maritime, subtropical and continental climate. These are the some types of climate found in this zone, that is temperate zone. Mediterranean climate. This type of climate has hot, dry summers and cool, wet winters. These are located on the western side of the continents. Next is maritime climate. It is also known as oceanic climate. It has cool or mild winters and does not have dry or hot summers. Places with this type of climate have weather changes frequently. Next is subtropical climate. This is a zone of climate which has hot and humid summers and cold to mild winters. These climate normally lie on the southeast side of all continents. Next is about continental type of climate. This type of climate has cold winters and hot humid summers. Areas of the temperate zone in the northern hemisphere experience a continental type of climate. Grasslands in the northern hemisphere experience hot summers and very cold winter. This is because grasslands in the northern hemisphere are far from the sea and they are located in the middle of the continent. They are located in the middle of the continent. So, these temperate grasslands experience a hot summer season and an extremely cold winter season. They are located in Asia, Europe and North America. Grasslands located in the southern hemisphere. They are located on the edges of the continent. That is, grasslands in the southern hemisphere are located near the coast. Grasslands in the southern hemisphere are located near the coast. So, the climate is comparatively milder and crops can be grown here throughout the year. And the continents are very narrow here, isn't it? The continents are very narrow here. So, grasslands located in the southern hemisphere have warm climate throughout the year and receive more rainfall. They are located in South America, South Africa and Australia. So, temperate grasslands in the northern hemisphere experience hot summer and very cold winter. So, grasslands in the southern hemisphere experience warm throughout the year and receive more rainfall. Is it clear, students? Now, take your classwork note. Lesson number 8, Desert Climate. Up to part D you have completed, isn't it? So today you are going to write part E. Answer the following in detail. Part E. Answer the following in detail. First question. What is a desert? How are they distributed on Earth? Answer. Deserts are areas which receive very little rainfall. Deserts are found in all the three temperature zones of the Earth. Hot deserts mainly spread between 20° north and 30° north and 20° south and 30° south latitudes. They mainly lie in between or around the tropics. They are mostly located in the western regions of the continents. Write neatly without any mistakes. Second question. List at least 5 characteristics of desert climate. Answer. Characteristics of desert climate. They have arid climate and receive negligible or less than 25 cm rainfall annually. They have extreme temperature throughout the year. They have large diurnal range of temperature. They experience extreme weather condition because of their latitudinal location. Direction of winds extent of mountain ranges, distance from the sea, and erosion are the main factors which give rise to deserts. Third question, describe the vegetation of desert regions. Answer, the desert soil is infertile as most of it is either sandy or rocky. The desert plants are adapted to the dry weather condition. They have long roots that go deep into the ground to absorb water. A waxy coating is found on these plants which reduce water loss. The leaves are modified into needle-like spines or thorns. The stems are fleshy and store water. Example, baobab, acacia, cactus, etc. Fourth one, why is the camel known as the ship of the desert? Camels are the most important means of transport in the deserts. The hump of the camel stores water. It has padded feet which protects the feet from scorching heat of the hot sand. Its hairy eyelashes and eyes prevent sand from entering the eyes. It can eat thorny plants with their thick lips. That is why camel is called ship of the desert. Number 5. Write about the way of life of people in a desert. Answer. Deserts are sparsely populated. Most of the people who live in the hot deserts are nomads. They mainly settle down near oases. Livestock rearing, trading and farming are the main occupation of the nomads. They rear camels, goats and sheep. They grow dates, millets and barley. They trade in salt, dry fruits, rugs and handicrafts. Thank you students. Meet you all in the next video.